Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Take Me to the Beach by Imagine Dragons, featuring Ado. That's right, the Ado. Thank you so much to the person that mm, just let me know that this was a thing. What? What do you mean one of my favorite bands? Uh, Western bands. It, included Ado in one of their songs. What? Yo! So, this is going to be the first reaction video where Ado is basically just featuring. But I don't care, bro. I can include Imagine Dragons in the reaction. Okay, so a little bit of background. I'm a big Imagine Dragons fan. That said, I haven't really been uh, just listening to their full albums since Origins. So there's quite a few songs after that I haven't really listened to. I only just one here and there. So basically, in conclusion, to tell you that I haven't listened to the original version of the song because I do know that 5 months ago, the original version of this song came out, and it didn't have Ado in it, as far as I can see from the title of the video. But no, I haven't listened to that one either. But yeah, Imagine Dragons. Ever since they released the song Radioactive, which I feel it's like the same for a lot of people. Like they were aware of their existence since then. But I stayed, okay? I stayed. Night Ambitions still, I feel it's up there for Imagine Dragons albums. It's so hard to pick a favorite, but I'm just going to say at the top of my head my favorites Imagine Dragons songs. I would say it's Thief. I adore Thief. I would say Tokyo, West Coast, On Top of the World, Bad Liar. So yeah. So from that alone, you can tell that I prefer the more low-key ones, whether it's happy-go-lucky or just more subdued and melancholic type, rather than the more how should I say, bombastic industrial ones, like they're very big hits, Believer and Natural. I like, but uh, I wouldn't say I really like them. Well, it depends. I think it's mostly just my brain being like, oh, I just listened to it so much. From when they came out, they were everywhere. So now I'm just like, oh, okay, it's fine. But yeah, Imagine Dragons. I don't care what anyone says. They're one of my favorite bands of all time, and I really like seeing them live is basically on my bucket list. And hopefully I can do that someday. But you know, the money is the issue. So yeah, I did look up, and yeah, the Imagine Dragons side obviously wrote the song, but I have faith that they can make Ado feel like she belongs in here with them. Also, I don't think I've ever heard Ado sing in a whole song in English. So is she gonna sing in Japanese and they're going to translate it, or I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm not even going to try to like guess what kind of like tone and atmosphere this song will have. I'm just gonna be here for the ride. And I'm sure I like it. Rarely do I not like an Imagine Dragons song. The worst I can say is that it's like forgettable. So yeah, is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. I rarely talk this much before starting the song, but like this is quite different from my norm. So yeah, and it's quite a short song, so I don't think like having a longer intro really it's a big issue. So let's get into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I like the look of this. Very VHS. Okay, I'm really gonna pay attention to the lyrics because Imagine Dragons songs always have a lot of meaning to them. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. No, they're not translating it. That's a shame. But, oh, yo, she's going ham. She really works though. Okay. I'm not saying much because my whole focus is on just listening. But this is so cool. Oh yeah, the callback and response. Oh, I love this. Ah, ah, ah. Mm-hmm. 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 Saigomade. Oh man. Okay. Well, first of all, that was great. Second of all, it's like quite the shame that they didn't have English lyrics for those parts. Unfortunately, like I can make out some parts, but like I can definitely not understand all of what she's saying or how it connects to dance parts. But yeah, okay, so basically, like, my biggest question was, like, what kind of song are they going to make where it feels like Ado belongs alongside them? And they really made it work. Because, honestly, like, take the instrumentals, and I can definitely see this just being a solo Ado song. So from that alone, I'm like, oh, they did a great job. But yeah, like in her solo part, like Ado, at first I thought she was gonna be like low key, just just vibing and staying like just chill. But no, like there was definitely a part where like Ado definitely did an Adoism and went uh above and beyond for what I thought the song was going for. And like I really thought like once she did that, I was like, okay, then maybe her and Dan can both do like like they can both do like if you can like think of like uh natural or like any song that like really gets the maximum output of his vocals. I thought like, oh, okay, they can make it feel like they're both uh, harmonizing like that by doing it at the same time. But they didn't. So that I do feel like that was a bit of a not a miss, but just like, oh, you could have taken that chance and you didn't. Of like having both of them try to do like growls and screams at one point, not through the whole thing, obviously, but no, they mostly kept it quite chill. Which, like I said, like if you're gonna bring Ado, if she's gonna like bring her A game, like I guess this is like Take Me to the Beach. It was already a song before they brought Ado in, so maybe it was like, oh, they didn't always know that they were going to bring Ado in for the song, so it's like let's just do it like that. But I don't know. As for the meaning of the song, there's like one part that keeps well, it's from the chorus, I think. The part about like the snow, which is interesting considering the song's title. Turning off my phone, and we're like surrounded by a bunch of screens and monitors. So maybe it's like a whole like get off your phone, stop looking at screens, and just take a trip to the beach to just look at the actual world instead of just being all the time connected to this thing. But that's just me after one listen where the lyrics, well, very creatively added, makes it a little hard to go through it. And also I have no friends. That could also be like because you're isolating yourself and like always being holed up in your room. You don't really give your a chance to meet others. But it could also be about a workaholic as well. Always being like, if I'm not working, then I'm wasting time and just completely missing out on the beauty of life. That is not all work. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to take a few more listens to really get the theme of the song. And I'm really gonna have to look up what Ado's part says. Hopefully, if you know, and I don't have to look it up, you can leave it in the comments. But yeah, if I am anywhere close, then the aesthetic of the music video, like visually, makes a lot of sense. And also, I have no idea what kind of instruments they used, but they felt very electronic. Though, like, I'm nowhere near an expert on recognizing instruments. There could have been a guitar there, I just couldn't hear it. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this. I made like such a long video on just almost a 3-minute song. But like, I love both artists on this. Like, I'm biased because I've loved Imagine Dragons for a much longer amount of time. But regardless, if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.